Welcome back to Dubs Live with the Rooster as well. Oh, don't know about you guys, but if you've been to Deadly Hands, I am finished. Screaming the whole day, especially Dean's match. That was an absolute barn burner, as they called it. I nearly passed out in his match. Not even my match, his match. Crazy. Yeah, we'll let a few people come on tonight. If you're rewatching it, hello. Not going to be on here long tonight, although I always say that, and we end up being on here for an hour. So we'll see what happens. But
our tops.
Our tops. I don't really like going over an hour anyway. It's quite a long time to be here, but especially today, it's recovery day still. Usually takes a couple of days after events like this, especially for me organising. Got a match as well. Had 2 matches. Both absolute wars. Very fun. Enjoyed it. But yeah, we'll just chat with the people tonight. Go over a couple matches, a couple wins, losses, whatever happened, a couple reviews. We'll talk about the events coming up. Beast of the Beach next for COA. June 17th is about 10 weeks. Let me just make sure that I've got the comments. I do this every time. There we go.
On the live chat.
The live chat. Sometimes I don't put it on, and then like 20 minutes into the stream, I get a message from Oliver like, "Yo, have you got the chat on?" So that's fixed today.
Eagle Eye Oliver.
Eagle Eye, our ambassador, Oliver Scott. He had an absolute war. Jeez.
Yeah.
Him and Jordan Champ.
That was
Surge.
There was no loser in that match.
No.
Oh, it was a loser, but you know.
Technically,
yeah,
but
no loser.
I mean, if that was a best of 7, that could have been completely different. But it was a best of 5, and what happened. But oh my, no one can be down about that result. I always say as long as it's a war, as long as you're in the match, obviously you want to win, you always want to win. But if it's a match, an absolute battle, you don't mind losing to a warrior.
Yeah. Oh man, he's still a kid as well. He's a kid.
16.
He's a kid.
16. Yeah.
Battling grown men like that.
Yeah. I mean, Jordan.
People I don't even have business being on the table with. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my.
24.
Yeah.
2 years. Almost.
That's crazy.
Year and a half.
But then Oliver's been doing it longer than us.
Is he? Yeah.
Yeah, he's about 3 years into it now.
Still, you take the age into consideration. You know what I mean? It's...
Imagine another 3 years.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, he's no joke.
These kids, Oliver Scott, Joey Finnerty, even Tom. Tom was very impressive at Deadly Hands. Tom Young from the Hinkley Hammers. These kids in 3, 4, 5 years, they'll be world level.
Yeah,
they'll be world level, 100%. Get them in the juniors, a WAF or
Joey as well,
or Euros. Joey is just ridiculous. Mr. Infinity is. It's a shame to not see him at Deadly Hands, but we're gonna try and get him at the next event, if not the next event. Interesting one with Viswa. I think Joey and Viswa is gonna be very interesting. It was good to see Viswa Mavuri at Deadly Hands. You might have seen him at the last Dragonfire tournament.
Was that the geezer?
That's Viswa. The Pro Panja League t-shirt. I believe he got first on right and second on left. Or do you want to let Cohen? Yeah. So obviously coming off a great win over in Dragonfire. Right, Cohen? What are you saying? Coming up in the shot as well? You saying hello? Yeah, Viswa, very impressive performance at Dragonfire. He came down to compete at Deadly Hands as a fill-in, and he faced our champion, Mindaugas Dumbra, on the right. I'll let you guys watch it, but definitely worth a watch. I wanted to see that match anyway. As soon as I see Viswa perform the way he did, take out some of the names that he did, we spoke pretty much that night or the day after, and was talking about the potential matches that he had. Would love to see Viswa against Yet Mindaugas, as we did. Joey, as I just mentioned. People like Anthony Sandow, Arm Wrestling Kid. All of those names.
And how strong Anthony is.
What's that?
And how strong Anthony Sandow is. And
Anthony's very
he
strong.
handled it. Viswa handled it.
He did.
Very well.
He did. I don't know which arm's stronger for Anthony.
I think it was the left. I seen Viswa beat him on.
Oh, really?
I think it was. I can't be 100% sure, but I think it was. Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got second on the left, first on the right, I believe.
It just popped out of nowhere, really. I've never even.
Out of nowhere. Yeah.
It.
He was at the Devon. No, not Devon. He was at the Derby Regionals.
Okay.
Mid last year. No. Or was that early this year? Derby Regionals.
Yeah,
not long ago. It must have been after the Nationals.
Yeah, it was last year, I think.
Was it?
I think it was. I think.
Derby Regionals. He did very well there. Coming from the Birmingham Bullets. So anyone that trains with Craig Sanders, you know they're gonna do well. He had Craig's like side pressure movement as well. See him, he's got a very good top roll, very high hook. I never see him sink like right into the hook, but his side pressure just movements is very very Bullet-esque. So fair play to the Bullets. They've just released just made a Instagram. So go follow them up on the Instagram if you haven't already. Birmingham Bullets. We got Oliver in the house. Yes. Charlie in the house.
Yes, boys.
Yes, boys. Yes. So yeah, look out for all of those matches. Deadly Hands was awesome. Smoothest event to date, I'd say. There was no issues, no hiccups. The flow of the day went well. Nick, shout out to Nick, who has AP Gym where we were.
What a guy!
Star, absolute star. Hopefully be seeing more of him, whether that's on this channel or maybe even a Circle of Arms channel.
Strong guy.
Don't know yet. He's very strong, but just natural functional strength.
Ukrainian power.
Ukrainian. That's it, man. Yeah. The brutal. Yeah, like 80 curl, strict curl. 80 kilo strict curl. Yeah. Does weird things with kettlebells. I think he's got like a 40 kilo.
It's the 50 kilo
50
kettlebell, yeah. And he carried it in out the van. He said to help him with some stuff. So
yeah.
I went outside. I was grabbing like this box, that boxing bag, and then he goes, "Oh, I've got this. Here's the kettlebell." And he brings. He just goes.
Yeah, just picks it up like nothing.
Little 50 kilo kettlebell.
Just a little 50.
Without putting it back down.
Wow.
And he's he was like up the street as well, so he carried this 50 kilo, just like a shopping bag,
just casual.
50
kilos. Yeah, his like wrist strength, finger strength, and his just overall just functional fitness, explosiveness. Like he's gonna cause some problems if he sticks to the arm wrestling. So hopefully more to come from Nick and the AP Gym.
New COA headquarters.
New COA headquarters is official. We are going to be there Tuesday nights for our sessions in the AP Gym. Any COA training days will be at the AP Gym for the foreseeable future. So if you were there, remember where it was. Save that postcode. We'll be back there again and again and again. So Deadly Hands 2, Season 2. What's going on then? What's going on with the YouTube? What's going on with the content? What's going on? So we're just at the end of Severed Hands in terms of continuity on YouTube. We've got one more video to release, which will be released as soon as possible. It's ready. We just need to iron over a couple things and make sure it's all good for you guys. That should be out.
Remember?
Oh, we did, yeah. Oh my, yeah. That's a point actually. Yeah, 50 kilo almost swung Tomek enough. Literally that 50 kilo kettlebell. Tomek, shout out to Tomek.
So shout out for my elbows.
Yeah, popped both of Arnold's elbows. Whoops. But he picked up this kettlebell, tried to get it up, and like swung himself like completely
Oh,
round.
it was Nick's fault he had him doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nick was like, "Oh, it's only 50 kilos. You'll be fine. You'll be fine." Love it, love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just about to release the last Severed Hands video. Winter's Gate will be next on the YouTube to keep the continuity, but exclusive release this Saturday, same time as we had Deadly Hands Saturday just gone. So 12 p.m. Saturday on the COA Patreon, so the Circle of Arms UK Patreon, we will have the full release of all of the matches, the whole day. The whole day will be on Patreon this Saturday. So get yourself over to the Circle of Arms UK Patreon if you want to check that out. It's exclusive footage that was recorded from Charlie, from the Improvement Guy. Getting exclusive interviews and a unique look on the Deadly Hands event. So looking forward to that. I've seen little snippets of it, and obviously I was a part of some of the interviews, some of the behind the scenes bits and pieces. So I've seen a bit, and it's looking really, really good. Really, really good. Very excited to release this new form of content, and this will help us keep the continuity and get us ahead of the pace in the coming months. So Severed Hands will be done, Winter's Gate will be done very soon, and then Deadly Hands will be already out. So by the time we get to Beast of the Beach, we'll have caught up with everything and be able to release the full event once again in the same week, hopefully even the next day. That's the plan going forward. We'll still be releasing the YouTube content, still doing the mega videos, the premium videos, the one studio magic, but as well we will be releasing the live stream. So looking forward to that. It's going to be very exciting. What we got? Ryan Barber hopping in. Good to see you, mate.
Yes, Ryan.
It says, hope all is well. Another good comp. Arms are still sore after all the after pulling. Same. I think we I think we're all feeling it. My voice was almost gone when I woke up yesterday and today. It's only sort of just coming back. Same like I had like a little headache, but that's sort of going. It was intense. It was great for me actually to get on the side table more. At the previous events, I haven't been able to get on there as much, especially the last event being the main ref for the day. But I hope everyone enjoyed. We had some amazing pullers there from, your Sylvan, Jason, Gary Brown, Lee Weber turn up. We had Artur. I didn't catch his surname, but Artur is an old school Latvian puller who used to pull with the likes of Giannis, Coach Ray, and all of those strong Slavics. Artur was different level. It felt like pulling Tom.
Didn't pull him.
You didn't?
No.
It felt like pulling Tom. Like you grip.
Guys like that always just feel like a wall to me.
Yeah. You just grip up to him, and there was just no give. It was it was stupid. So big shout out to Artur for coming through. Good to meet him. He'd actually been out of the sport for how long did he say? Like, I think he competed in Arm Wars back in like 2005.
Okay, yeah.
He used to compete when Marvin Palmer was about, beating Marvin Palmer, which is a feat to be shouting about. That's an amazing win right there. So I'm surprised I didn't hear about him before, but to be honest, I think there's quite a lot of old school pullers that have just disappeared.
Yeah.
There's crazy, man. I mean, you train with the Axe, Daniel Axworthy. He's been in the game, same as Craig, isn't it?
Yeah.
What,
I mean
15, 20 years?
Yeah, well, when I start longer, maybe.
Longer.
But the thing is with Dan, I think he had some multiple hiatuses.
Right.
So he was like kind of away, back. But he's another one. He's unbelievable. And I remember, I think it was some years he had some issues with both arms, different injuries, both arms. But by the time I was training with him again, he was just coming back to it. And I think I might be wrong, but it was about 6 years, I think, before.
Really, 6 years gap.
Yeah.
At that point.
I think he'd been to competitions, but he was never really training back. Not the way it really was when he was popping. So
when he was the axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see a couple of his super matches actually. He faced can't remember their names, but it was a few bigger lads as well. Absolute grinders. So
yeah,
be cool to see him back on the table actually.
Oh man, yeah. I haven't spoken to him in a short while, but he's a geezer. He's definitely.
It'd be great to see him against the new breed like Mindaugas, Ashley Harmsworth.
Oh, he's the man. Look, if you were to turn around and tell him, look, there's a match here for you. If he can make it, he'd do it.
Yeah,
he'd do it.
I like it.
He's not scared.
He's a good guy, genuine guy.
Yeah. Oh, you met him? You did at the Slammers, didn't you?
I met him at the Slammers. Yeah. Oh,
earlier this year.
Last year. Now.
He's one of Craig's good friends.
Yeah, they come down together. They come down together.
Craig.
They're funny together, actually.
Yeah, man.
They bounce off each other. Well, you can tell they've been friends for years and years and years, literally. Oh, we've missed a couple. Here we go. Oliver says, my arms don't feel too bad somehow, and I done a workout today.
He's already back to leveling up.
Yeah, that's them young genes right there. To be fair, I was doing a little bit of climbing on Sunday. Bad idea. I wasn't doing too much, just a little, feeling. I got a new tree.
I got a couple of videos of you on that.
Yeah, that's true. yeah. Check the Instagram. I'll probably upload them. Yeah. Could even make a little YouTube short of it. Did you have it in the landscape?
I did actually.
Portrait or landscape?
Portrait.
Portrait. Yeah. Send that through. I'll bang that on as a YouTube short at some point. I'll be back at that tree all summer. To be fair, that's the plan. Improvement guy Oliver, you had one of the best reaction from me, bro. It's on film. Nice. I assume that's on the Patreon release. So everyone, get ready for that. For the new people that just jumped in, we will be releasing a full exclusive release of the whole day of Deadly Hands 2. That'll be over on the Circle of Arms Patreon. So go to the Circle of Arms UK Patreon. You can't miss it. It's got the big COA logo posted everywhere. That's where it'll be. Big stream coming up. I think it's about 4 to 5 hour stream. We smashed it out pretty well on Saturday. It's a little bit late starting, but what arm wrestling event isn't? Not too late. It was about 12:30, so half an hour more than we expected. But we was done by 4:30.
Was it that early?
Yeah, it wasn't 5.
Well, fuck me,
I think it was, because we got to like 4 o'clock, and Ash was like, "Oh, how many matches are left?" And I think it was like 3 or 4 at that point. So yeah, that's not bad. 4 hours actual competition time. Very tidy. A lot of people said how well it flowed, kept the day entertaining, good pace of the matches, everything like that. So
it was before 5. I remember sending that text.
Before 5 o'clock. It was, yeah. It was, yeah. 12:30 till maybe 4:45. So just over 4 hours, and that's with a couple small breaks in between as well.
The card was shaved down this time as well.
It was. We had 21. It was 21, but then we had Mindaugas and Viswa.
Yeah.
And Viswa and Demantus on the left. Demantus, I'm coming for you.
He's a strong boy.
Coming for you, Demantus. That right arm is mine. That's mine. Now, we had a good few pulls on the side table. Left, we both agreed that my left was too much. But right arm, we had a good few little back and forths. So, Beast to the Beach, June 17th. I think that's where that's going to go down. So,
well, I pulled them.
Looking forward to that.
I was quite fresh.
Is it? Yeah.
I had a little break, pulled them, and wrist felt soft.
Yeah.
Really good
very good wrist. Very good wrist. Good side pressure.
Yeah.
Good everywhere, to be fair.
Didn't really put it on me. He was kind of staying outside with me, just feeling me, yeah. But
yeah.
I just remember squeezing him, busting up,
okay.
and it just into nothing.
Just filled the gap. Yeah,
Okay,
see,
he is strong.
we banged straight inside. I don't know if I could actually top row out of him. No, I remember his hand being very strong. But
Good fingers, good wrist.
good wrist, yeah. But we
Mainly
just banged
why.
straight inside and was battling. I was actually laughing. But you know when you find that person, you're like, we're just so close.
Mm.
Like it's just
Mm.
so funny how like.
Me and Sam Tucker on the right. That's what
Ooh,
was
is
going
it?
on. Yeah, remember the side table video I showed you?
Ooh, that could be interesting for a future match.
We were both.
Arnold
We were
Riley,
both
Sam
shot.
Tucker.
Oh,
True.
I definitely want Sam
True.
right arm. Yeah, I don't want any of the left.
Mm,
No chance. But,
no, that doesn't
yeah.
make sense on the left. Right arm.
Well, I'm not a left. I've got no left. It's for holding the peg.
The left is for holding the peg, yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Right arm. You got Dan Stone first.
Easy day.
Easy day. I think he's in here actually. I just see
He
him.
will be.
I just see him fly in. Yeah, yo guys from Dan Stone. How's it going? It's going well, mate. It's going well. We won't be on here too long. Although I always say that and it ends up being an hour. But yeah, just chilling, man. Just chilling. Recovering from the weekend. Improvement guy says, good bro, great having you on here. I assume that's coming. Yeah, reply to Dan. Good job on the speedy edits. Yeah, good. Yeah, good job on the edits.
It is right, Dan, lad.
Shouts to Dan always for his help on the day. Yeah, big shout out to Dan Stone. Good old pebble he is. Jumping in to do a little bit of down reffing, looking after the cameras a little bit, and just being a good just helper throughout the day. Floating around, just making sure Ash is good, Charlie's good, and definitely thank you for the absolute the biggest match of the day, but the most difficult match of the day for the refs, Dean and Jimmy McGeechan, Dean Carden. Once again, a rematch from Gripfest 2. Stupid. That's the match that I lost my voice on. Stupid. Nearly passed out, and I wasn't even pulling. That stupid, wasn't it?
My palms are sweating.
Yeah, just from that, just from thinking about it, even.
After I've seen the first two, I was like, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, James, he's gone.
He's gone away. He's
trained
leveled.
Big time. He's leveled. He knows where he went wrong. I was like, instantly I was thinking, what am I going to say to Dean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden.
And all of a sudden it changed.
Groove.
Oh, yeah. 6 months he trained specifically for Dean. 6 months specifically. And I think he said that after round 2.
He was willing to snap his arm.
Yeah, he was.
He was in there. Do you know what I mean? He wasn't giving up. I was massive respect to him. Like, massive respect. I mean,
literally nearly passed out, man. I don't even know how Dean ended up like standing for the rest of the day, let alone like do anything else. See him on a side table and everything. Like
he's the lever. That's what he does.
The lever, the big Dean Lever. He's slowly earning that name. Went from Mr. Leverage to the Lever to the big Dean Lever. He's coming.
The big lean diva.
The big lean diva, mate. Big Dean Lever. Dean says good matches. Oh, he says 4:15 was the end of the last match. So,
oh shit.
So less than 4 hours for the whole entire match card. So
right, yeah, I had a text there what I sent to me missus.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, yeah, but I think I might have been pissing around a
bit.
Yeah, before they done
around,
that.
Doing a bit here and there.
Yeah.
So again, for the new guys that just jumped on, won't be on it for long, but big news. We will be releasing an exclusive full release of the whole entire day of Deadly Hands. That will be set this Saturday, 12 o'clock, midday, over on the Circle of Arms Patreon. So head over to the Circle of Arms UK Patreon. That'll be over there. The full stream of the entire day. You'll get to see all of the fiery matches, all of the comebacks, all the rematches, all of the... Oh, it was just too much. Prepare yourself for watching that. Get comfy, get some snacks and everything. And remember to breathe. Dan Stone says pace is key. Keep it flowing. All right there. Sam was feeling strong on the right. Okay.
Speak for yourself, Dean.
Okay. Yeah, the lever. Edmar in the house. Good to see Edmar, the table maker. Oliver, yep, table maker. Dan Stone says, yeah, my right still needs to build up that strength. It's good to see you recovering well, though, mate. It's awesome to see you back on the table. Coming back after surgery to get some bone removed. So mad surgery. So it's really good to see you back on the table. And there's a big match coming up, Beast of the Beach.
Oh, his left still feels ridiculous.
Oh, left arm.
Yeah.
Stupid.
And funny enough, I remember speaking to him saying, "Oh, we'll have a little match on the right on the side table."
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh yeah, well, no." I said, "But we won't top roll or fight the hands because of."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, we'll just go on the hook and shit." And he tried to top roll me. He did. He was the one who tried to top roll me.
Snuck it in there.
Like busting me fingers.
No, that's naughty.
Felt the hook and went to top roll.
Pebbles, what are you playing at?
Playing with the rules. He's doing playing with the rules.
Improvement guy, 3 hours 47 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be a good stream. Get yourself over to the Patreon. That'll be there Saturday midday on the Patreon. It's good actually. It's good to be in this new season. We're leveling every time as much as we can. We're taking in everyone's feedback. Again, any feedback, good, bad, ugly, send it our way. The community is what is building this, and we want to bring out the best for everyone, really. That's the aim. Dan, trying to catch you out. Yeah.
Charlie did the same, didn't he?
Fun to be pulling right arm again. Yeah, Charlie did the same.
Charlie did the same. Both agreed to go inside.
Go inside, and they both.
Yeah.
Naughty.
Yeah.
Deadly Hands was a ridiculous.
Yeah, he's right.
day.
Your right arm will be back. He'll be back.
He'll be back. Yeah.
We can have a good crack at Beast of the Beach. My sister comes down as well, trying to find her a match.
Yeah. If there's any female juniors, what's she 15?
15, yeah.
15, what, 75
Just
kilos?
turned 15 late last year.
Late
she's
last year.
76.
76
About
kilos.
5'8", 5'9".
Okay, yeah. So if there's any juniors, any junior girls out there ready to rip? Maybe Karai. Karai's in the house. Karai, actually, you're the person I was going to talk to about this. We'll talk in private more, but just checking if your daughter's still arm wrestling. Is she interested in a match? A Beast of the Beach? We got Arnold's sister Ella, who's interested. She's 15, but still fresh in the sport. She just pulls with you, doesn't she? Yeah. So hasn't been at a club yet.
No, she's pulled with me 3 times. So green.
Okay,
so green.
Really green but strong.
Yeah, I mean, in total, the time she's on the table with me is probably less than a few hours.
Okay.
It's really not. But every time she's like got friends over, I'll tell them, hey, we're arm wrestling now, ref.
Yeah.
And they'll have a go, and
Okay.
it just destroys everyone. And
Destroys
even when I grip her, it's
really?
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts.
Yeah, and that's the left, isn't it?
Yeah, for a girl who does nothing but scroll through TikTok. Do you know what I mean? She just does absolutely nothing. But she's tall, she's long, she's heavy, and she's powerful, and she's got just a natural knack for it. She knows how to top roll. I've only showed her. I showed her a couple of times, and she's there. So I think there's something there.
Something there. So yeah, if your girl's interested, Karai, let us know. Give me a little private message. We'll chat about that. We'll chat about that for sure. But yeah, man, everyone welcome the champ, the new 93 kilo right arm champion, Karai Candace. Go over to his YouTube channel as well, Karai Candace. That's KORAYCANDS. Karai Candace puts up amazing footage every so often, training footage, motivational footage. Made a great video in the run up to Deadly Hands about coming for that title, and I think he manifested it. He spoke it to the universe, and it manifested. He was so sure about it. It was great to see his confidence, and great to see it on the table as well. That was a fiery match. Yeah, that
Young Karai came back out, didn't he?
The young Karai came out. Yeah, that's it. That's another one that's had a bit of hiatus recently.
Well, he took that first loss in the first match.
Yes.
And I was giving him his arm.
Yep.
A little bit of a rub down, and he instantly said what happened, and he just goes, I just felt him. But I know what he's doing.
Yeah.
So I should be okay now. I said, okay, cool. I'll pat him down.
Interesting.
And then sent him back to the table, and he just smashed it.
And he got the job done. It sounds very similar to how he approached his match with Charlie Owen, actually. First round, he sort of
got caught in that press.
You say got caught. I think he let
Just
Charlie in the press just to feel like how strong it was. And as most people have found out that Charlie Owen, if he gets that press, you're not stopping it.
Filthy.
You're not. So fair play to Karai, showing his experience. Karai saying about her daughter, yeah, she could be so good. She has the gift, but don't train often. Sounds similar to your sister then. Yeah, mate, we're talking private, but I think that's a very, very good match. Yeah. 10 weeks. So got a bit of time to prep, get some conditioning in, get a strategy in. Yeah, I think. Yeah. She seemed excited about it. Yeah, she'll be there anyway. So ask your daughter, see what she thinks.
How old is Karai's daughter? Do you remember? She's 14.
When I met her, she was 13. Back at the original Grit Fest.
June last year.
So I imagine she's
so Ella's
14.
a year older.
Yeah. Well, by Beast of the Beach, she'll be 14.
Yeah, and Ella's heavier. I'm quite sure.
A bit heavier.
Yeah.
But then she's got a good sticking point.
Yeah, I think it's a match.
Yeah.
Like the pair of them, they don't train.
No, they don't train for it, but they both got the gift.
An age.
Yeah, a bit less than really.
Yeah, roughly, yeah. I was just turned 15.
Just turned 15 end of last year. Oh, here we go. My voice is getting there. It's getting there now. I can feel it coming back. Yeah, definitely. Beast of the Beach is June 17th. We'll be announcing the location of that very, very shortly. There's a couple ideas floating about of making it a whole day event, splitting it into a morning and an evening event. So we'll have section 1 and section 2 at the normal times of 12 p.m. and that will go on until about 3 p.m. Give or take, depending on matches. And then we'll have a 3-hour break from 3 till 6. Chill, have some food, do some swimming, whatever you want to do. Refuel, especially for the referees, officiators, everything like that. And Ash and whatnot. And then we'll return about 6 p.m. and go on till about 9. So let us know your thoughts on that. Let us know if that's a good idea or not. Should we just have it just flow all the way through? Do you like having a big gap in the middle? Let us know. But that's sort of the idea going forward. Dan Stone saying won't be champ for long.
Who, Karai?
Karai, yeah. Charlie Owen is #1 contender at the moment on the right. So it looks like the rematch is happening. Charlie's looking bigger, stronger, more experienced, more focused. But so is Karai. I really, really like that match.
Fancy that match.
I really, really like that match. Obviously, the favourite has to be Karai. He won last time.
Yeah.
They both seem to be improving. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It'd be on almost home turf down on the south coast. So they'll have a little bit of advantage in that sense. But that's going to be interesting. What do you guys think? Charlie Owen, Karai Candace?
Got a poll?
Oh, I would, but I don't know how to make a poll.
I think it's in the...
No.
Might be able to do it on like a...
It's probably just desktop.
Desktop, yeah.
Yeah. I will figure it out. At one point, this will be a big studio. We'll have a desktop there. It'll be fine.
Nice and tight.
I'll have guests on here more regular. I'll probably have you on it and every now and again and whatnot. Charlie, Ash, Oliver, all of the COA ambassadors. And especially like in the run-ups to matches, it'd be great to get people on talking about how their prep's going. Maybe even getting the 2 people on. Get a bit of back and forth going. Maybe like me and Pebbles can come on. I can like skim him, you know. Be fun. But It's leveling, man. It's leveling. Every side that we can. I've got a saying that whatever you want to be, do, or become when you're 5, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years in the future, whatever that is in your head, bring as much as you can to right now. Whether that's training, whether that's certain foods, whether that's certain music you listen to, whatever it is, bring as much as you can from that future here right now.
You've given me a big drive to eat better. I won't lie, you've motivated me to eat better. I know I need to eat better.
It does count. Like processed food is not
too right.
It's not good. It's really not good. It might be easy, but easy now makes it hard later, and the reverse. Hard now makes it easy later. But even saying that in terms of food, like once you get into eating your fruits and vegetables, eating your good meats or what you know, if you're vegetarian or whatever, like
your fish, taking your vitamins.
Your fish, your vitamins, you're keeping hydrated, everything like that. Like it makes every aspect better and better. So keep going, guys. Keep going. We've been smashing it so far. Oliver has to head off. See you later, mate. Good to see you.
Peace, man.
Karai saying, all are welcome to try in a real match. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, Charlie coming for that belt. That's going to be a good match.
Yeah. So Ella's 15.
Ella's 15. Karai's daughter's 14. Close. Both like naturally strong. Not much table time. Yeah. See what she thinks. No pressure. But the match is there if she wants it. Especially if you're going to be down on the day anyway, defending against the Charlie Owen. Dan, sounds like I gave you my cold. It's either that or I'm just like dying from the amount of screaming I was doing in Dean's match. I'm telling myself it's that. I'm not.
It's all throat, isn't it?
It's all throat.
Yeah.
It's literally all throat. There's no chest. It's just all like, just feels like fucking razor blades, scratchy. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, but I feel like that's just like talking all day, shouting all day, all of that stuff. So I feel good in myself. It's just my throat, literally just my throat. Dan says you will be able to skim me now that I'm lean.
66 kilo pebble.
See how many bounces we can get on the old pebble. Oh, what we at? 37 minutes. Yeah, my throat is getting worse and worse by the second. I can feel it. So we're gonna wrap it up soon. But is there any other updates? Any other?
I don't know, but a match popped in my head.
Yeah.
Dean
and Ellis. That does need to happen at some point. I feel like Ellis is too strong at the moment. He's leveled recently.
Well, he's the favourite.
Gotta be. But definitely Dean and Ellis needs to happen at some point. But Ellis has leveled recently. He really has. He really has. Yeah, he's big, strong, but he's still lean as well. So fair play to him.
Yeah.
He's been leveling. Dan Stone, gargle salt water works well.
Yeah, warm salt water.
That does actually. Yeah, I remember doing that. I normally stick to like the citrus fruits and things like that. That's always good for reducing mucus and clearing up anything like that. Yeah, any citrus fruits are good for getting rid of mucus, and if you get rid of mucus, you are less susceptible to any disease. That's why I eat pineapple every morning to stop things like this. But I didn't have my pineapple on Saturday. That's probably it.
That's why you lost.
That's why I lost. Didn't have a pineapple. That's it.
Remember next time.
That's it. Bring my own pineapple. I'll keep it in Nick's fridge. I'll get him to turn it on.
Yeah.
Just for pineapple. Just the pineapple fridge.
So aside from the next event being Beast on the Beach, you're looking at 4 quarters is going to be in AP gym.
4 quarters is not going to be an AP gym.
No.
4 quarters is going to be more Midlands, so that's July 29th. We're actually doing a collab event with Raw Arm Wrestling. That will be a Grip Fest / 4 quarters event. So
it's the first time I heard it.
Yeah, this is actually the first release, the first official release. Daffod has released the date so far of the first Grip Fest, but here it is right now.
So 4/4 is a grip fest collab.
4/4 will be a Grip Fest collab. We'll be having an actual record breakers on the day as well. So Jerome Bloom will be leading that. So if you've got a strong grip, if you've been working on grip handles, grip tools, if you're just interested in it, come down for 4/4 and you'll get a chance to officially break a world record. So if you break a world record that day, you'll have that official. So very exciting on that
I
part.
won't be doing it.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be on it yet. I'll give it a go.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Give it a go. I've been liking the gold bar recently, the gold bar handle. That's been quite fun. But if anyone's interested, I know there's a few arm wrestlers out there that have a very strong grip. So yeah, looking forward to that. That's gonna be good. And then we got the pit tournament after that. That'll be August 26th. We will be having a juniors division in that comp. We've got enough now. From Tom, I think Tom brought about 8 different arm wrestlers, like junior arm wrestlers.
Yeah, seen the posse. Yeah, with them.
Oh, they filled up the whole corner.
6 of them.
It was at least
Polo
6
wise,
of them.
yeah, polos. There was more people, but polos, yeah, there's about 6
for
of them.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So that's shaping up to be good. We've got a 75 kilo class, 93 kilo class, open class, juniors open, and hopefully a women's open as well. We're getting a few more interest in it. I can think of about 4 at the moment. We need a few more than 4 to make it a tournament. At least 8, preferably. Maybe 6, but 8 would be preferred. So if you know anyone, let them know. The pit tournament. That will probably be back local.
A couple of the girls from Switzerland.
Yeah, the pit tournament. We're looking at a few Swiss and German clubs to come over. You got the arm power. You've got the Cobras, Gorillas. Never surrender. You've got the Pull Dogs. Pull Dogs are good. That's where the ref from Pinamall is from.
Ah, the one who was battling Mineth.
Yes.
That
yes.
guy.
Yes.
The tall,
that guy.
top roller guy.
No. That was the ref of the Swiss comp. That's the captain of the Wolf. That's another one. The Wolf Arm Wrestling Club. Most of them be over for the pit. So if you want to have a go at the international scene, get yourself down to the pit, and then that's where they'll be. But yeah, just a quick cap off, because I feel like my voice is just gonna in a minute. To everyone that's joined new, we will be releasing a full exclusive release of the entire day of Deadly Hands 2. So that'll be about less than a 4-hour stream in total. That'll be this Saturday, 12 o'clock, midday, and that'll be on the Circle of Arms Patreon. So get yourself over to the Patreon, Circle of Arms UK. You can't miss it. We've got the old Circle of Arms logo plastered everywhere, so you won't be able to miss it. So get yourself over to there Saturday, midday, and you'll see all of the matches that went down on that day. A few exclusive interviews as well. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's great to bring this new form of content to you guys, keeping everything in flow. We are capping off Severed Hands on YouTube this week. Winter's Gate will be rolling out this month. So by the time May comes around, we'll be completely up to date. And by the time Beast of the Beach comes around, we would have started hyping up the event. So it's a good position to be at, to be honest. It's really good. It's great to be here. It's been a great year. Season 2 is officially begun.
With a bang?
With a bang. Oh my, it was, oh yeah, as I said, I nearly passed out in a few matches. I wasn't even pulling. Crazy. Again, thank you to Dave Kelly. Big shout out to Dave Kelly for reffing most of the matches.
Gangster.
Oh, absolute top G. Big shout out to Hassan, the Kingsman, and Dan Stone for taking over while Dave was having a little break on the side tables. Big shout out to the Rattlesnake, Andrew Smith, for blessing us his table for use at the event. Who else was there? Big shout out to Nick, who was actually hosting us at the AP gym. He was on fire that day. Great guy. Shout out to yourself, Arnold, for helping out throughout the day. You stood in for the weigh-ins at some point. Big things going on.
Help set the gym up.
That's it.
Help
Set the gym up. You helped me today. Put some of the bits away. Put the sofas away and that. Big shout out to everyone that came, pulling or who was there spectating. Absolute full house. Great energy. Great community. Big love to everyone. Absolute big love to everyone. Standout matches. Dean and James McGeechan, Oliver Scott and Jordan Champ. Both of my matches. They were really fun.
You thought you were gonna burst.
Oh, nearly did, mate. Nearly did. Oh, there was some excellent matches. It's all a blur. My left arm matches are still a blur.
Yeah.
I can remember round 1, and then I think I can remember round 3, like the first bit of it. But that's it. I've completely. It's gone. I need to rewatch it.
I remember being outside with your dad.
Yeah,
and, rushing in. I was like, "You're pulling."
I'm pulling.
I guess where you're pulling.
Yeah,
Walked in as you flashed Ali.
Yes. Could be the quickest ever pin on COA history.
Yeah.
A new addition to season 2. We will be releasing COA records. So that will be like fastest pin, longest round,
Scousest puller,
like longest win streak, longest lose streak. We had a few more. Most fouls, most appearances. Any other suggestions? Anything that you would want to see from a COA records list? Please let us know in the chat or in the comments. Probably in the comments, because we'll be closing this off in a minute. See, I said we'll be here for half an hour. We've been here for 50 minutes. We just get into a flow and that's it.
You could have like the golden hooker and the golden top roller.
Ooh.
Whoever has the most wins via top roll. Who has the most wins via, you know, like in UFC, you get like records like, this guy, most knockouts in this division, most.
I like that.
Or just overall, you could just have the golden top roller, whoever's won most via top roll.
Most by top roll. I like that. Most by top roll, most by hook, most by press.
Yeah.
That could be fun as well. Yeah. Right, I think we missed a few comments. We're just gonna bang through these, the chat, and probably close it up. Let's see what's going on.
Ellis too strong.
Dean says Ellis is too strong. Yeah, at the moment, you'll get there. Karai says, I thought your match with Ali was gonna be an easy win for you, Dubs. So did I. His cup was just too strong. First round, I got absolute golden technique, like perfect top roll. But after that, he just took my pronation just enough that I couldn't get back round. So I felt like I had to go in. In hindsight, I shouldn't have went so far in. I should have went like up. But
that was my advice.
Yeah.
But again, no, like even when you got caught in a hook, you did surprise me how much you could hold on to the hook.
Yeah. It was still a battle. Yeah,
when he's in there though, he's a brute.
He's strong.
When you were, it was coming back. I was shocked, to be fair. So fair play to you. Like.
Yeah. Even Oliver said that. He said that's impressive.
Yeah,
like, he can't do that to Ali. So is what it is. We live and learn.
That's a beast, Ali.
But at least my record is intact. Never lost. Never lost. Never won at COA event. Every one I got is at an event that's not COA. It's been Sussex Super Pools and both the Gripfest events.
I knew what you were gonna say there as well.
I'll break the streak at some point.
Yeah.
Dean said he could pin Ellis on a side table, but he was tired. Yeah. Dan says Ellis is too strong. Karai, when I saw you do that first pin, I was thinking it was all over. I just got caught. I need to get more pronation. I need to get more side pressure. I think everything else was pretty good. My bicep held up all right. Cup was fine. Speed was fine. It's just pronation, just so I don't get sucked in as much, and a bit more just side pressure, so I'm not outside like battling here as much.
Yeah.
But apart from that, no, just well done to Ali, to be fair. Dean says Ellis would smoke the shit out of me. Pebbles is off, skimming away.
Safe time.
Cry saying bye. Most torn elbows. Well, that'd be you at the moment. I'm on one. Jordan Champ popping my left elbow.
Get 2 in a day and come and speak to me.
2 in the same day is not good. Not good. Oh, it looks like this.
Tomic's got the proof. You know what I mean? People think I'm exaggerating or trying to pull out of my match in May in Shrewsbury. I'm not. I'm just. That's Tomic. He felt it.
He's here actually.
He's the one who done me.
Sup labs.
There we go.
Hope I didn't miss much. I was on the train back to Oxford. It was literally just talking about how you popped both of Arnold's elbows. And the only big news that you've missed is that we will be releasing the full event this Saturday at 12 o'clock on the Circle of Arms Patreon. So get yourself over to the Circle of Arms UK Patreon, plastered with the COA logo, so you can't miss it. That'll be there Saturday at 12 o'clock. Looks like the stream is about 4 hours long, so get yourself over there.
Oh, I'm gonna check out. I'm going for a quick toilet break.
Yeah, we'll be capping off here in a minute. Tomic just flew in, said he thought he broke your arm.
No, it was good.
No,
it was good.
No, I've been chatting about it.
I've got videos with Sam Tucker on the side table after that happened.
After that
happened, yeah.
Which you shouldn't have done.
I know.
Really shouldn't have done.
I couldn't help it.
But it
happens. Couldn't help it.
It happens. I've had both my elbows popped. I popped Hassan's elbow.
And did you pull after? Did you pull after you popped your elbows?
No.
You're smarter. You're smarter than I am.
Left arm, I didn't. I rested for a few weeks. But I did pull in the Devon tournament, which I shouldn't have done.
See, so you're not smarter than I am.
But I did get 6th. So not too bad. And then the right, I just let heal.
I'll be back.
He's gonna be back. Looks like we are gonna be on it for an hour. But no, you didn't miss much, mate. Yeah, just been chatting about just a couple bits of the day. Venue, talking about Beast of the Beach coming up June 17th. 4 quarters, July 29th is going to be a collab event with Raw Arm Wrestling. It's going to be a Grip Fest and COA event. And then the Pit Tournament, August 26th. We're going to get quite a lot of international showings from Switzerland, Germany, maybe some Italians, maybe some French. We'll see what we can get. And then the exclusive release of the Deadly Hands event, full release on Patreon. And that's it, really. That's the updates of the day. We've just been chatting, vibing, living it up, recalling a few of the great matches. Chatting with Arnold. Arnold's staying with me for a couple of days. He's going on Wednesday. He'll be here tomorrow for the COA training. AP Gym, where we were for Deadly Hands, that is going to be our training venue for the foreseeable future, as well as any training days that is local to us. It'll be hosted in the AP Gym. We are as well looking to do a collab training day with the London Minotaurs at some point. So that'll be in London. That'll be most likely in the run-up to 4 quarters, getting ready for the Grip Fest event. Yeah, man, just been jamming, chilling, talking, living it up. I said we'll only be on here for half an hour because my throat is dead from all the screaming and everything. Dan reckons he's given me his cold, but apart from my throat, I feel okay. Like little headache, bit of throat, but like not too bad. Just scratchy throat from like shouting at Dean, like, come on Dean, fucking rip it. That was a wicked day. The Rooster's back.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, I think we'll sign off in a minute. Yeah, any final questions from anyone, please pop them in now. If not, what a great event. thank you to everyone that came down, wherever you're coming from. Yeah, here's to more. What more is there to say, really? I think we've gone through everything, really. Been on here 25 minutes more than I thought we would. It does normally end up being an hour.
Yeah.
Anyone that's interested in chatting with us, come to the COA Discord. You can find that on the Circle of Arms Instagram. Just follow the link tree and get yourself in there. We'll be in the meeting room very shortly. Just jamming, just talking, whatever. I think that's it. There's no more chats coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Down to 3 people. The 3 Musketeers. Oh, McGeekin. Here he is, Jimmy McGeekin. We're actually just signing off, mate. But
bearded warrior.
We've been hyping you up this whole live, man. Match of the day, by far, again. Brutal match. You'll be able to rewatch that match. If you didn't record it your own anyway, be able to rewatch that match this Saturday over on Patreon. Get yourself to the Circle of Arms UK Patreon, and that'll be there. That'll be there Saturday at 12 p.m.
He's missed it all, he said.
Missed it all. Yeah, we're literally signing off now, mate. But we'll be back Monday next week. Usual place, usual time. And yeah, man, congrats on the amazing fight. Inspiration to everyone for sure. Yeah, I don't think Dan and Hassan was too happy with you. Reffing that match must have been awful, but watching it was top tier.
That was the truth.
Top tier. Ridiculous match. That would definitely be a premium video. 100%. But yeah, before my voice completely goes, I think we're gonna sign off.
Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna have no one to talk to all night.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Nice one, boys. Thanks. On to the next. Ref's done good, just banter low. Exactly that, man. It is what it is, man.
It's all war talk.
It is what it is. When you're on the table, you have to be like that.
Too right.
You're there to win. Nothing else. Like, the refs are there to do their job. You're there to win. So, nah, man. I see you go up to Dean afterwards, all smiles, shook his hand, everything. That's what it's about. Bring the fire, bring the warrior spirit on the table, off the table. Respect, gentlemen. That's what it's about, really. Bring out the best in every area. That's it. As you said, on to the next one. Beast of the Beach, June 17th. Look out for updates over the next couple weeks on the Circle of Arms Instagram. We'll be announcing the location. And we'll be releasing the match card. I think we've got about 34 matches brewing at the moment. So it's looking like a very big event. But we're gonna be down at the coast. It's gonna be chilling. It's gonna be good vibes. So yeah, looking forward to that. Jimmy just saying, good event, boys. Have a good night.
And you, lad.
Exactly that. Stay
fucking strong. Stay beastly.
On that note,
yeah, that's it. Hey, got a minute left. Minute and 15.
Got a minute and No, less than an hour. We need to go.
Yeah.
But thanks everyone for coming on tonight. Thanks everyone who rewatched it as well. Share it about. Great to host Arnold. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, co-host, he said.
Oh, co-host. Yes. Great co-host. Yeah, man.
He's right, lad.
Get you back on here at some point. When I figured out the tech side of it.
Yeah. Is this the first live you've actually featured anyone else?
Yes. Yeah. I had Charlie on here a few weeks ago.
How do you feel? Is it better to have someone to bounce off, or?
Yeah, actually. Yeah. I don't mind like doing it all me, but it is actually, I can like turn and have like
a little bit easier.
A little review as well, like little bounce off each other.
Site, yeah.
It's good actually, yeah. Well, you just need to come to Redden every week then.
Every Monday, yeah.
Every Monday.
We're close.
Oh, we're close.
I reckon we get out of here before the hour comes. Never
Cheers,
gonna
lads. Onwards and upwards. Right.
Safe, Tomek.
Let's go. Let's
Safe,
go.
boys.
Under an hour.
Safe.
All right. See you on the next